These mums, they like well-draining soil with high organic matter.
So we have this beautiful little mum right here.
Isn't that cool? Same exact plant.
Can't wait for those to
Isn't that
pop.
neat?
They're getting really close.
So, hey everybody, Sean and Allison here from Spoken Garden.
Hi you guys, happy Friday. Happy Plant Chat Friday to you.
Today we're talking about chrysanthemums as part of our Friday plant chat.
Yeah, but before we get into all the fun details, you guys go ahead and click that subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on every daily video.
So there's some confusion out there about chrysanthemums and if they're hardy, if they're not. Well, it kind of depends on where you live.
Yeah, people are always wondering, are they annuals, are they perennials, are they mums, are they chrysanthemums, what are they called?
Yeah. So today we're going to talk about hardy or garden mums, and they are hardy, they are perennials, it just depends on where you live.
And yeah, right, it's so confusing. Chrysanthemums, garden mums, hardy mums, they're all the same thing.
And they're hardy from zones 5 to 9, and that's USDA hardiness zones. You might be able to get away with overwintering them if you live in any zones outside of that range. You just have to be careful about how you overwinter them.
Different mums to show you all over our property, so we're going to take you on a little bit of a mum tour. And we also want to show you how to deadhead mums because you can prolong their blooming season well into the fall, maybe even early winter, depending on where you live. Okay, you guys, first stop on our mum tour. This mum is Afanti White, is the cultivar name. And we got this at our favorite nursery.
This is one of the plants we planted on our very first live episode. And so, yeah, this is it. This isn't beautiful.
Oh, we love this. You know, you can't go wrong with white, kind of creamy white flowers. They really do go with anything.
Yeah, and a little bit of yellows in the center. Sorry guys, it's been raining out here.
I know.
We're trying to get this video done between the rain squalls that are coming through.
I know. We want to show these to you, but like Sean said, these are a little waterlogged right now. So they're normally more upright and kind of fuller, but now they're,
Yeah, they're a little droopy.
They're a little droopy. The best thing about mums, they're really great for containers. They're a fall blooming plant, which is perfect. They're in the daisy family, like so many other wonderful plants. But what's awesome about mums is they just have such small, compact flowers.
Something to consider is that these mums, they like well-draining soil with high organic matter. So potting soil or just topsoil with mixed in with compost, that'll really do them a lot of good, especially in these pots. If you're thinking about putting them in the ground, that's fine too, but just remember, well-draining soil with organic matter. Our next mum that's up here is Yourano Orange. As you can see, this mum has a lot of spent blooms. These are done for the season. We need to go through and we need to pinch these off because you see right here, here's the spent ones. Right next to it or just below them are the new ones coming in, and we want to get rid of these so these can pop up and have more room to spread out and really show themselves. So an easy way to do that is just to come up and just pinch. They come right off, super easy, goes fast. Now, while we're doing this, we can tell you that mums like full sun and they like regular watering. So you want to put them in a sunny location that gets probably at least 6 hours of sun. And you want to give them regular watering or consistent watering on a regular basis.
No, we haven't potted this one up yet. This is a new one for us this year, and we have a plan. We just haven't got to it yet. So it's just been sitting on our to be potted table.
We'll probably plant this in a pot and we'll place it with some of these other plants out here.
Oh, just a quick close-up. Sean did a really good job. This looks so much better. And like Sean said, we're thinking of pairing it with a black-eyed Susan, and maybe we've got some pansies over here we still haven't planted yet.
Mums come in a bunch of different colors, and they can come in different hues of pink, purple, red, yellow, bronze, orange, lavender, and white, as you already saw.
Okay, you guys, here's the rest of our chrysanthemum family, I guess we could call it. So we have this one in the back that's just kind of getting ready to bloom, it looks like.
Yeah, and that one's looking a little spindly and whatnot because it was actually covered by all of the cut flowers.
That's right, zinnias were completely shading it out.
The cut flower garden over there in the Cosmos, they were kind of covering it, so it's not looking the best, but it'll snap out of it.
So we have this beautiful little mum right here. I just love, we picked this up last fall. This was so striking, and just love the yellow center with this kind of fuchsia colored petals around it. It's so pretty.
Yep, gorgeous.
You know, we don't have the cultivar name for this one, you guys.
We don't. We don't have the cultivar name for this guy either. But here's something that's really cool. White flowers, peaches flowers, same exact plant. Burgundy.
Oh, that's so cool.
Isn't that cool? Same exact plant.
Can't wait for those to
Isn't that
pop.
neat?
They're getting really close.
So plants are so cool. They can have so much variety on the same plant. It's just crazy what can happen with all these blooms. and the variety of that. So we don't have the tag for this one. We do have the tag for this one, our spindly looking fella here, and it's the Red Rover Garden Mum. All three of these mums are actually hardy garden mums. And last fall, when these were done and we were actually getting the really cold temperatures, we actually took these as they sat, and they were all done blooming. We took them and we put them up against the house to really protect them, give them that actual heat, that residual heat off the building, and we just let them go. We just let them die back, and they were fine. All these stems died, and they died all the way back down to the ground. Well, in the springtime, this past spring, they started regrowing, and there was a flush of new growth down at the base with all the green leaves, right? Well, we actually cut all these dead stems back down to the ground because they're dead. There's nothing that's gonna grow off of them. So when we cut those down, it actually stimulated and freed up the plant to start growing again. So if you can imagine, this whole plant was actually cut all the way down to the ground here, to the soil level, and it regrew. In these last months, this plant has actually grown this much. It's probably grown about 1.5 feet.
Another overwintering tip, which we'll probably do this year as well, is adding mulch and just kind of covering maybe, what, an inch?
Yeah, inch, 2 inch, maybe 3 inches, depending how cold we think it's gonna get. The more insulation we give them, the better their protection.
Yeah, and that's very helpful for helping those crowns and protecting them over the winter.
So guys, one last thing about garden mums is they're susceptible mainly to aphids and slugs, which we've seen both of those in our climate here.
If you guys are looking for more information about chrysanthemums than that, we have a plant profile on our blog on our website, spokengarden.com. We'll also link it down below so you can click right to it. And we have companion plants, we have uses for chrysanthemums, we have actually some pretty cool history about chrysanthemums if you're interested. So that's all written up on that blog.
So guys, leave your comments and questions down below for us. We love hearing from you. Give us that thumbs up, let us know we're doing a good job, and subscribe to our channel so you get updates on our latest videos.
Yeah, that's a wrap, you guys. Have a great day and a great weekend ahead. We'll be back tomorrow with our next daily video. So see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.